I never believed in ghosts. Not until the night I heard her voice. It started with a whisper so faint I thought it was the wind. But it wasn't the wind, it was her. And she wasn't happy.
Who's there?
I called out into the empty room, my voice trembling. The house was silent, save for the creak of old wood settling. I told myself it was nothing, just my imagination playing tricks on me. But then I heard it again.
You left me.
Her voice was cold, sharp, like ice cutting through the air. I spun around, my heart pounding in my chest. The room was empty. I was alone. Or so I thought.
This isn't real, this isn't happening.
I tried to convince myself, but deep down, I knew. I knew it was her. She was here. And she wasn't going to let me forget what I'd done.
You left me to die.
Her words echoed in my mind, each one a dagger twisting deeper. I stumbled back, my legs weak, my breath coming in short, panicked gasps. I wanted to run, to scream, to do anything but stand there and listen. But I couldn't move. I was frozen, trapped by the weight of my guilt.
I didn't mean to. No.
The words spilled out of me, desperate and pleading, but they sounded hollow, even to my own ears. I had known. I had known what would happen if I left her there, and I had done it anyway.
You knew, and you left me.
Her voice was closer now, so close I could feel her breath on my neck. I closed my eyes, willing myself to wake up, to escape this nightmare. But when I opened them, she was there, standing in front of me, her face pale and lifeless, her eyes hollow and filled with rage.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I fell to my knees, tears streaming down my face. I begged for forgiveness, for mercy, for anything that would make her go away. But she just stood there, staring at me, her expression unreadable.
You're sorry. You're sorry.
Her voice was a whisper now, but it cut through me like a knife. She leaned in close, her face inches from mine, and I could see the pain in her eyes, the betrayal.
You left me to die. You left me alone in the dark. Do you know what that feels like? Do you?
I shook my head, unable to speak. I didn't know. I couldn't know. But I could see it in her eyes. The terror, the loneliness, the despair. And I knew I had caused it.
I didn't mean to, I swear, I didn't mean to.
My voice broke, the words barely audible. But she heard them. She always heard them.
You didn't mean to? You didn't mean to leave me there? You didn't mean to let me die?
Her voice was rising now, filled with anger and pain. I could feel it, the weight of her words, the weight of my guilt. It was crushing me, suffocating me.
I was scared and I ran. I didn't think, I just ran.
I was sobbing now, the tears streaming down my face. I couldn't stop them. I couldn't stop anything. I was powerless, helpless, trapped in the nightmare I had created.
You were scared? You were scared?
She laughed, a cold, bitter sound that sent shivers down my spine. She leaned in closer, her face inches from mine, and I could see the hatred in her eyes.
You were scared? Imagine how I felt. Imagine how it felt to be left there, alone, in the dark, knowing no one was coming to save me, knowing you had abandoned me.
I couldn't speak. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was stare into her eyes. The eyes of the woman I had loved. The woman I had betrayed.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The words were all I had left, the only thing I could say. But they weren't enough. They would never be enough.
Sorry won't bring me back. Sorry won't change what you did.
She stepped back, her eyes never leaving mine. I could see the pain in them, the anger, the betrayal, and I knew I deserved it. I deserved every bit of it.
What do you want from me? What can I do?
My voice was barely a whisper, but she heard me. She always heard me.
I want you to feel what I felt. I want you to know what it's like to be alone in the dark, to know no one is coming to save you.
Her words sent a chill through me, a cold, creeping dread that settled in my bones. I knew what she was going to do, and I knew I couldn't stop her.
Please, don't do this.
I begged, my voice trembling, but she didn't listen. She never listened.
You left me, now it's your turn.
She reached out, her hand cold and lifeless, and touched my chest. I felt it then, the cold, the darkness, creeping into me, filling me, suffocating me. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. I tried to move, but I was frozen, trapped in the darkness.
No, please, no.
My voice was gone, my body numb. All I could do was watch as she leaned in close, her face inches from mine, her eyes filled with hatred.
This is what it feels like. This is what you did to me.
And then she was gone. The room was empty, silent, save for the sound of my own ragged breathing. I was alone, but I wasn't. I could still feel her. The cold, the darkness, the despair. It was inside me, a part of me now, and I knew it would never leave.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The words were all I had left, the only thing I could say. But they weren't enough. They would never be enough, because she was gone, and I was alone. Alone in the dark, just like I had left her. I never believed in ghosts, not until the night I heard her voice. And now, I can't stop hearing it. It's always there, in the back of my mind, a constant reminder of what I did, of what I lost. And I know, no matter how much I beg, no matter how much I plead, she'll never forgive me. Because some regrets are too heavy to carry. And some ghosts never let go.